How y'all doing?
Yes. All right.
So excited to see everybody here today. It's going to be a great practice. There are still cars pulling up. There's going to be a lot of pulling going on, different weight classes. Got some good stuff in store for you.
Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. Hopefully, I'll win every match. But if you guys are new to the channel, click subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We're gonna have a couple of tables going. I'm gonna go move this. I'm gonna go move this table out of the sun so people aren't dying. But Rebecca can start checking out some questions until we get some matches. Actually, we have a match going right here.
So guys, we're super excited. We have that super chat available, so you guys can actually highlight any questions. Be sure that you get them answered as we're going around. This is a brand new puller. Actually found us on YouTube. Trey, and he is training with Joel Cagle.
That feels good. Good stuff.
Hey there. And there at the end of the table is Sam. We like to have new folks all the time because we want the sport to grow, right? So they're just giving him some tips to keep him safe while he's here getting some good training tips in. As always, guys, be sure you share this. Share it to your feeds. Afterwards, it will be published, so you'll be able to go back and watch it over and over again. Right now, we just have one table active, but as soon as everybody gets out here, we got 3 tables that'll be going on. So it should be a really good practice. Now this is Zach Smith standing here at the end. He pulls often with my son, Ron Moore, and they're both state champions, national champions walking up here. Part of the Dirty Dozen, all right? Absolutely. We've got Aaron Lemons. Hey there. Aaron is the father of one of the most awesome 6-year-olds in the world. That is my grandson, standing right down there. And then we've got Josh the Animal Wood. He is also a national champion. You guys will get to see him pulling around today as well. He is Michael's son. And then over here, well, who's this guy? I done forgot that we call him Coco, okay? Coco joined along with my son when my son started Armwrestling, started out a club down there in Glen Rose, Arkansas. So are you guys pulling inside, Michael Todd?
I think we're gonna pull on that table since that's the WAL pads.
Pablo Rivas says, Michael's in really good shape. I wish him luck against Chafee. Thank you so much. So Michael Todd will be pulling out here. He's got some good arms to be pulling against today, guys. He's got his training partner, Bruce Jones. Go down into the playlist and you can see some training with Michael and Bruce. Absolute beast on the table. He gives Michael no leeway whatsoever. He's going to help to beat him into shape for Chafee. And then, of course, we've got Corey West. I think when this thing is done, and guys, by the way, I'm only going to be videoing 1 hour practice. The rest of it,
live.
Yeah, 1 hour. The rest of it, I'll be videoing and putting up clips later on. I think that they should do at the end of practice, when the monster is good and tired, a king of the table.
King of the table.
All right, so you guys give me a thumbs up if you agree with that. Michael Todd needs to do a
that's if I can beat Bruce. I mean, I'm going to beat Bruce.
The table, right?
So you are,
see how long he can actually stick on.
Go guy for WL. Close your thumb, close your hand, go. You know what I'm saying?
Michael Todd's telling him he's got to do some ready goes WAL style instead of WAF or PAL style. WAF and PAL are both ready go, okay? WAL, just close your hands.
Did you bring a table?
Don't move and go.
Yeah, if you would, we got.
Oh, bringing on a 4th table. Aaron Lemons, you brought your table too?
Ryan's table.
All right, guys, we're starting some pulling here. Let's get this until we get, hey, Mitchell. We got Sam and Zach going. That is my son there. Hey, son, that's Ryan. Ryan is also a 7-time national champion as well. Sam is great to train with, great to teach. He can go in the hook, he can go in the top roll. Hello from Romania. I love.
How do you know you love Romania? We've never been there. Nobody brings us over.
Nobody's brought us over, but I love looking at pictures.
I do want to go to Romania.
I love everybody that we've met from Romania.
Yeah.
Okay. Coco, you know he's a new puller, right? Right, keep him safe. You put your arm on the table at the Monster Domain, everybody is responsible for their own injuries, okay?
Or lack of injuries.
Please ask Michael Todd about Levin versus Dave Chafee. Well, we would like to see Michael versus Dave Chafee, but let's see what you think, Michael.
Levin versus Dave Chafee. Very much an unknown to me because I don't know where Dave's at right now. Dave's previous best versus Levin's previous best. I think that's a very, very competitive match. I think Dave has a strong hand and wrist. I think Levin has just got freaky power, but I don't think the gap's too much. I think the gap is relatively close. So I think it would honestly come down to if Dave can stop. If Dave makes a match out of it, I think Dave's got a very good chance of winning.
Awesome.
It takes a lot of blood to feed those muscles.
Setting up fourth table over here. If you guys will have a look at this, that is Ryan Morin's first table. Michael Todd had that made for a Christmas present. Pretty exciting there. That's my son and my grandson's father. They started their own club out in Glen Rose, Arkansas. Started with the two of them, and I think it ended up with 20 plus members pulling. Out of that came a bunch of state champions, national champions, and so on. Looky here. Hey there. This dude with a beard he's the one to beat in my son's 154 class. We're gonna do a little pulling there too. That's a good question, and Michael, just asked you, you've never lost a match against Dave. Does that change your mindset going into 503?
I have lost 2 matches against Dave, but Dave's never won an event over me.
Right.
So he has pinned me twice.
You've been pinned twice, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, does it make me confident? To a degree, but those matches are old. That match is 6 years ago. That match is 2 years ago. Like I said in previous videos, if it hasn't happened in the last 6 months, it doesn't matter, right? Because people can change a lot. I hope that I'm a lot stronger, but...
What's going on with these super heavyweights? Why are they not on a table?
All right, guys, I need y'all to switch to that table so we can use this. If y'all want to bring it out here, that's fine. You want to work in there?
Cody, thank you. No, Michael Todd does not do the editing. He does not have patience for the editing. But yes, our channel is growing fast. We absolutely love all the interaction. Michael has never competed against Matt Mass. No. Everybody's just getting warmed up here. At practice, the rule is if you're not getting beat, you're not having a good practice. You should always, hey there, you should always be training with people that are stronger than you. By the end of practice, everybody should be beating you, or you haven't been training long enough. Thank you very much, Travis. Okay, so this is Michael Todd and Bruce Jones. We have not figured out a name for Bruce Jones yet. I'm thinking the Boulder freaking mountain. I don't know what you call him. We have grandkids. Actually, John. That's my son, Ron, right over there. And behind me, I'm going to show y'all real quick. Over there is my youngest grandchild. Hey, Aaron, coming across with a super chat again. Thank you so much, Aaron, for the support. Aaron wants you to stay strong and tough, Michael.
All right, Aaron. That's the plan. That's definitely the plan.
DV, you can't ask a woman how old she is.
Thanks for the super chat, Aaron.
But I'll tell you anyway, I'm 46. Oreo. There's our mascot right down there. That is Oreo. Michael's got to go get some chalk. What's a super chat? Mitchell Phelps. That is where you can actually, you can purchase a super chat, and it highlights your question and keeps it up there long, so it really gathers our attention. We get quite a few questions, so we can't always answer them all. And it just one more thing to help support our channel. Okay, we're not doing ready goes right now.
You want to see how they're going to tighten the strap? This is the new strap.
There is a new strap.
Well, this is how he's doing
The way that WAL is doing it. It's going to be a little different, and Michael's going to try it out here.
So which side do you go first? Him? Now pull it through here.
While they're figuring that out, we will see what's going on over here. Going on over here.
Do this one. That's it, right there.
This is my son, and his strong arm is actually his left arm.
No, it's working. Because they're not supposed to be spaced, they're supposed to close you up.
Bruce Lee Jones. That's great stuff. Yeah. You got Zach over here shaking out his arm. One thing to deal with.
10 minutes in.
Yeah, one thing to deal with is pump in the arms, but you want to keep training with that pump, because guess what happens in a tournament? You get a pump and you got to keep going, right? That's one reason that Michael Todd trains with a pump all the time. Yeah, Nax Rocks, we saw that. We saw Devin's prediction. I would prefer it not be that. Michael prefers to be the underdog. He goes into a match the underdog and he feels like he has something to prove.
Is there a certain distance that you stand out? I'm not sure. Is it going to start bringing up like
Michael has actually lost weight since the beginning of the year. I think, Mike, I think he's around 260 right now. Actually, we've been eating some pretty bad food this weekend, so he might be up to
264 this morning.
264.
Those two, huh? Tight.
Size and bulk does not equal power, okay? Michael will tell you that putting on size might make him a hair stronger, but it decreases his endurance greatly. All right, you need endurance in matches. So the gain that he gets in strength is taken away by the horsepower that he has, you know? Yeah, Jason, that is actually Bruce Jones. Michael Todd has been training with him for quite a long while, 15 years. They're pulling out the strap over there. Yeah, we love our dog too. Yes, Bruce competes. He's a national champion as well. And guys, again, this is just practice, so you'll see guys purposefully put themselves in positions they don't enjoy pulling in, because that's what training is all about, right? Gotta see some more action over here. Hey, sweetheart.
Yeah. Stephen Howard.
We've gotten lots of people comparing Michael to Kratos. No, Michael trains his left arm equally. Robin, wish you were here too. You should be. So this is Stephen Howard pulling my son Ryan. Stephen's in the orange shirt. They're going a little lefty over here in the strap. They both pull our 154 here in our state. Both of them are champions at 154. Ryan is also a national champion at 121, 132, 143. No, Robin has a son, but Robin is a mama. Robin competes with me. Someone's just asking Robin if you were the son of somebody. Hey Rob, glad you made the live stream. All right, so this is Josh the Animal Wood over here pulling. Another national champion out of Team Monster, right? Coming over here with some left-handed pulling.
I'm not bad.
I think that Josh is dominant right. Are you, Josh?
Yeah.
You're right, you're dominant? Okay.
Yeah. We got more titles left-handed.
Oh, okay. same as your dad, right? Doesn't Michael have more titles left-handed?
Yeah.
Yeah, my left hand is uncoordinated too, Mike. You have to practice defending problem positions. All right, you got to practice with bad setups. Practice like, you know, you don't get everything in the setup. If you practice under perfect conditions, that's the only way that you're going to be able to pull. So you need to be able to practice with crap positions, crap setups. You know, so that you know what to do once you actually get into a tournament or a super match.
I don't know if I need to go.
I would like to do a little bit.
What are you doing, honey?
A little bit left.
Are y'all gonna do some
Yeah.
ready goes?
Not yet. No,
Okay.
We're gonna let it. He's got a pump in his hand.
Okay.
So if we want some good radios, I can let it.
Okay. Here's our oldest grandchild down here. That is Adrian. Hey, Adrian. Say hi.
Yeah, I mean, that much.
Hey.
I've got a big pump.
Well, actually, yeah, they are all our tables. This one over here actually belongs to my son. The rest of them are
Christmas
Michael's.
present, what, 2013?
It was a Christmas present, yes. So now Bruce and Michael are going to pull a little left. We got some left going over here between Joel Cagle and my son, Ryan. Oh, Michael's got to get some chop. We'll watch over here while he's doing that. Hey guys, if you are just tuning in, today is cheat day, guys. We are eating everything today. If you're just tuning in, be sure that you have hit subscribe. Share this to your Facebook so people can find us. We absolutely love all the interaction. We love all the growth that our channel is beginning. It's all thanks to you guys. Is this normal in the Monster household? Do you have some big barbecue on the go? No, we have trainings about once a month. Michael will have everybody over here and folks learn off each other. Aaron coming across with another super chat.
What's up, man? What we got? What we got?
Hey, will Michael ever go to tournaments again? Did he like more tournaments or super matches? Actually, he's been pulling tournaments.
I prefer super matches. Let me tell you guys, if this YouTube thing works out and I get to be a full-time arm wrestler, I was just talking to Rebecca last week. I would love to, in January, get us an RV, wrap it with our YouTube handle, and go on the road and hit an arm wrestling tournament every week.
Every week could be in your hometown, guys.
That's it. I think that would be the
Help
life.
us. Help grow this channel. Share it. Facebook, Reddit, wherever you are. Be sure you like and subscribe, all right? Why isn't anyone petting the poor dog? Because she is worn out. She just likes to be where we are. And she was in bed with us prior to this practice starting. We have 4 rescues. And
I felt like I could have walked out there.
Oreo was our third. Here she is down there. We would love to come to Maryland, Mike. There's a lot of things I want to see in Maryland and on up north. Hey, yeah, she is a mix, actually. She is a Staffy, okay, American Bully, and a little bit of English Bulldog. We would love to return to Sweden. You were at that seminar? That is awesome. We're actually just getting ready to post some of those videos. If y'all have any videos of our time there in Sweden, would you please get in touch with Michael and send them across? We want to make a nice big video of our time in Sweden and our time in Brazil. Since we started this YouTube channel, we wish we would have had it going a long time ago so that everybody could see how awesome the Swedish Arm Wrestling Club is. I feel that most gentle giants are in arm wrestling. Yeah, I agree. People are evil. We have to protect our babies there, Mike. That's one of my biggest fears, is somebody taking one of our dogs. You like that, Robin? I think it fits. Oh, what's going on over here? They like your gorilla nickname there, Corey. Once he starts getting some gray, we can call him a silverback. He's a little young still yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, Bruce Jones does not give Michael any leeway at all. They've been pulling for a long time together. Corey and Michael have been pulling for about the last 18 months, but Bruce has been pulling with Michael for years.
I was committed.
And he knows how to pull Michael. He knows how to get the results that he wants to get. Well, I hate that you weren't at the seminar. Why were you butthurting? Why weren't you there? Mitchell Phelps wants to hear a woo. He's got to feel it. You got an oh yeah out of him, though.
I get a growl on him pretty regular. On Bruce.
Uh-huh.
All right, my thumb's popping like crazy right now.
What's happening over here? Oh, right here.
Host feels like a beast, though. Oh my god. All right, I'll try to.
A lot of people whenever they start trying to hook.
What is that, Robin? June 29th?
Because sometimes it's unbelievable.
Robin, are you coming to our tournament June 1st?
I gotta feel it one time.
All right, we got the chapter done. You like the show.
All right, so now we're going a little bit of Corey West and Michael Todd. While they're getting ready, we'll come on over here.
Yeah, I mean, I may not be able to post like that to you.
Again, guys, we're only going for the first hour of practice, but after that, I'll be recording and I'll put together some clips for y'all to see what happens.
Oh, the second match. First one was kind of.
I'm hoping that Michael will do a King of the Table. Y'all give me a thumbs up if you'd like to see Michael do a King of the Table with everybody here at practice. That means everybody keeps going on one after the other, giving him no break, and he has to defend his place on the table. Michael, you said you were 264 this morning?
Yep. Gained
264.
6.5 pounds
Right.
since Friday. Because we cheated. Like a bunch of cheaters.
Ooh. And the gorilla getting him left-handed.
Now he's in trouble. Tell him, Bruce. Now he's in trouble.
What's going to happen now?
I got
I will ask that. That is a good question.
Set up higher with me.
I mean,
For some reason, it's
Michael
all-
Bro Sports Shirt
Yeah, I
wants
don't
to
see him
know
Right.
who has the stronger hand between Jerry Carteret and Devin.
I think it's just Devin.
Devin.
I think with y'all, it's just a mix of
All right, we'll see.
arm length, wrist.
Oh, yes, we hope to be there. Michael will be filming a reality TV show, Robin. And we hope to be there. We won't make the first day because he'll be returning.
Was that 2-0?
But the second day of that event, the Pulling for Autism, we hope to be there.
There you go. I don't like it.
All right, Travis. Watch it after it's uploaded, and you can see what else, what else happens. But be safe on that bike ride.
Yeah. Go back up again without the check.
Thanks so much, Andrew.
All right, pulling Bruce. What's up?
You got your glasses? You want to hold this a little bit? Yeah, you're absolutely right. He can get in tighter with his left arm than he can with his right arm. And that's because of the decreased range of motion he has in his elbow on his right. He's lost, I think it's 9 inches going, from straight towards his shoulder. He's lost 9 inches that way, and he's lost 10 inches going, like where it stops, going all the way straight to being able to come all the way down. Here you go.
All right, I'm switching over, guys.
They want to know what you think about Luke's strength, honey.
I think Lilletten's getting really strong. He had crazy leverage, but I'm looking at some of his videos on social media, and he's looking really strong. I don't see any comments, honey. Where do they come up at?
They'll come up as.
Okay. Okay, there you go. They're moving all over the table. No, Matt Matt's definitely not washed up. He just ran into this guy who stylistically counters what he does.
Read the questions too, so they'll know what it is that we'll post.
Honey, we got another super chat from Aaron. Do you have a plan to come in? Do I have a plan to? Okay. Do I have a plan to come in Europe? Hang on. Again, maybe Hungary. If you do not know the country, it's nearby Austria. Now, Hungary, in the past, I've had people invite me to Hungary. Robert Bogdan, I believe. And I would love to come. It's just, got a busy schedule, and it's just expensive to come to Europe. But I would love to come to Hungary or anywhere in Europe. Austria.
I took a beat the other day.
Bulgaria was nice when I went there in 2007. Czech Republic, man, I go everywhere. Can you stop the Lillette and top row? What do you think? Man, I believe top row on me is a hard way to beat me. I think you need to turn my palm up or get behind it with your shoulder. Okay, hang on. Important, Michael, start to pray. Devin predicted you're going to defeat Dave. All you know, the Devin's predictions are always wrong. Oh, damn, Devin, I wish you would have done that. You're horrible predicting. Somebody said they, to be honest, they think it'll be me and Jerry in the final. Man, Dave is a bad dude, so I gotta get through Dave, right? So Dave is the guy I gotta work on. But Devin predicted Mass 3-0. Hey, beautiful. I love you. That's my beautiful Raleigh. If you stop Lillette and hit, then you're good. Yeah, I believe so. If I can stop Lillette and hit, I think I'll be great. Does Gorilla compete? Yeah, he's got a challenge match in 2 weeks with Big E. Is it Big Easy? What, I don't know. From Northern Louisiana. He's they got a challenge match at the Spa City Classic. 2 weeks. Ernie just got through beating BJ Fakakis about 4 to 6 weeks ago. Todd said don't ignore something about reality trolling. I don't understand. Have you ever played with Chafee versus Chafee yet? Chafee and I have a 5-2 winning record over Dave. But like I said, those matches are 2013, 2017. If the match stops with Dave, yeah, I mean, I believe he would get tired. I just need to stop Dave, I hope so, man. Someone said Dave can't drag a monster across the table. I said, I sure hope not. I don't want to.
You don't want him to flip you over it either, do you?
Yeah, I said, do you think I'll arm wrestle the Russian Devin lost to? Did some plunk off his bad dude. And he actually has a 6-3 winning record on me, and I've beaten him 3 times. Hey, what's up, Sweden? All right, come over here and hold this. I got to get in here on Corey. I don't know what's going on here. What? Here we go. I'm not good at holding the camera.
All right, Michael's getting back on the table. While he's doing that, let's see what's going over here with the animal and Aaron. Got some right hand going on. Got a little hook action there. Hey, from Scotland. Oh, man, we want to visit Scotland. Terribly bad. We'd all go, wouldn't we, Josh?
Yeah, I would.
I have never, okay, someone's asking me if I've ever pulled against Jody Lorat. I have not, and I'm telling you right now, it wouldn't end well for me. I believe there are clubs in Scotland.
You still have it against here, just not
Oh, there we go. Hey, Aaron, would you grab her out of there for me?
He waited for me to.
Thank you, Ramlin. It's always interesting to see Jerry Carteret at the table. Few people able to do what he does. Good to have that flop wrist represented. Who would do it if not for him. Here we go. We want to see Jerry Carteret and Todd Hutchings.
I still let you have that.
You guys saw it there. That left not doing really good, really well.
My left's amazing.
Oh, come on, Michael Todd. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Yeah.
All right, you're already going.
Glad to see everybody on here. Again, if you have not subscribed yet, be sure you hit that.
Okay, all right.
Click notifications. Oh, we're gonna do ready goes.
Ready? We're gonna get the center.
Ready, go.
Oh, honey,
Yeah, that's one.
kick your ass.
So gonna beat this dude. It's gonna be so bad.
Here we go again.
Ready, go.
Oh, there you go. Redemption.
What?
Again, guys, this is just practice. You're supposed to be beat in practice. If you're not practicing with the right group. Or have some bands put around your arm
Hey, 2 to 1.
to the table so that it decreases your ability to flash your opponents. And then you can get into some wars.
Ready, go.
This is Corey West that Michael is arm wrestling. He's been arm wrestling now for about 3 years. He's already a national champion. Tons
Oh,
of
you
natural
crazy.
ability.
You definitely let go on that.
Again, this is one of our YouTube fans over here, just learning some arm wrestling. He found us through YouTube. Coming here, practicing with my son, who's also a national champion. Picking up some tips on how to stay safe on the table. And after this training session, he'll be able to beat all of his coworkers. You teach somebody technique, they can beat people that don't know technique. Nobody cares about your size. Michael Todd, Corey West going in the strap.
Ready, go.
Oh, ooh. That was tough. Very, very, very tough.
Ready, go.
That works. 3-2.
Hey, baby, did you see the super chat for the Aaron
Which
asking
one?
about Hungary?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I would love to. I'd love to go to Hungary.
Ah,
You know where the monster goes, Mrs. Monster
like
tries.
I had some versatility, baby.
There you go.
Ready, go.
Let's double ref.
Yeah, Michael's left is suspect at best. In fact, he's not supposed to be pulling with it. He's under the care of a physical therapist over there, and she's going to be hating on him this week.
Ready, go.
Fingers can get dislocated either way. Michael's
All right, first one to win 5.
metacarpal broke in the second round with Jerry last season and actually dislocated, but dislocated close to the hand, okay? Now, or actually in the hand close to the wrist. Most likely happened from the strap. Fingers can also get dislocated in the slip. Fingers can get dislocated hitting the table. Lots of hand and finger injuries happen.
If you hit her that very many times, it'd be hurt.
Yeah, I set up way too soft on that one.
They do break their arms. Michael's had over 70 fractures in his elbow from arm wrestling in shit positions before the King's move came around, guys. Go back and watch some of his old moves or old matches in Arm Wars, and you'll see some horrible positions that he got in.
Yeah. Very. Hang on. Let's spin it.
Thanks a lot, Austin Bizette. Michael is weighed 264 this morning. His training for Dave, the only thing that he is changing is increasing weight every week in his circuits. He's also switched from, he was on a plan at the beginning of the year and he actually dropped 30 pounds of body fat, and now he's feeding his body good food though. Good food to try and get more muscle fullness, right? Oh, yeah! Don't you guys tell everybody what you just saw, all right? Saying Chafee's not supposed to know. My son knows how to do that. Okay, let's see that again.
Go.
Yeah! How about that? How about that shit? Corey West, how's that feel?
It's all right.
No, I want to know how it feels in comparison.
To the left? I mean,
No, to where he's been.
Significantly stronger.
All
Okay, this is
right.
gonna be a 2-hitter. Just because I'm
You're
gonna
gonna let me hit first?
I'm gonna take position, and then I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you.
Michael Todd telling him what he's going to do. Y'all, that reminds me of some baseball players pointing where they're going to send the ball. Yeah. Now he's got to fight through it. He thought.
So close. You know you're never getting that.
Okay, we're coming around here to look at the pin side. No, not quite. That was it. That was it.
I let you sit in there hard on this shit.
How about you don't do stupid shit, Michael? Let's start there.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, you got my palm turned, and it wasn't worth trying to hold on to either. Yeah, all right.
Mark, where are you at again?
So that should have taken enough out of me to maybe stop. You can stop.
Did that hurt, Michael?
That's it.
Okay, he said no. Mike said that looks like it hurt.
Sorry.
That was a false start. Again, don't you guys tell anybody you're seeing Michael Todd work on that. Okay. Here we go. Joel and Ryan over here. Set in on that hook. There you go. Ryan is a 154. Joel, or Ryan actually is a 143 that competes at 154. Joel, where do you compete at?
I usually cut down to 176.
176.
I'm a little off of that right now. I gotta go do some running.
Uh-huh. Now Michael has to pronate out of that. You see that? And now he's going to get his shoulder around behind it to press. That little bop you saw him do, that's him testing to see if it's there. If he's been pressed yet. He didn't have to press, as it turns out. He just went ahead and side pressured him.
Holy shit. Holy crap.
What's up next now? Oh, okay, guys. Holy shit. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see that again, Corey.
That's bruising.
That is bruising. Is that from the strap, Michael?
It's from a tight ass strap and too strong of a
A
motherfucker.
lot of pain and hours in those arms there, Kim.
Did you know that ass whooping's coming?
Yeah, it is.
Fingers get dislocated from grip, slip, slamming on the table. Lots of different things there.
Get him all cocked up. Wait.
It's usually hurt.
Whoa! Let me reverse that. This is live.
There's Ron Morin again. That's my son there on the left. His left is his power arm. He's coming back from not a separated shoulder, but a torn rotator cuff on his right arm. Ron's also a mechanic, and that helps his hand and wrist strength as well.
It also injures me.
Also injures him. That's how you tore your rotator cuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look who's passing around the baby. That's what is great about arm wrestling. Arm wrestling is family. There are kids here. You need me to ready go you? Aaron's there. He'll do it.
Ready, go. That's okay. I'm still gonna win.
He's totally got Michael's hand. Michael's in a horrible position. That's Michael's left, and he's not supposed to be doing that. He's got a lot of injuries there to his left. Isn't that beautiful little girl?
Say hi.
Hey, that is Riley. That is Ryan's baby girl. I don't know if you guys can tell, but she's got the bluest eyes. Oh, we got some stuff going on over here. We want to see that, don't we? Michael likes a tight strap. That's why you see after every match he's grabbing that strap and tightening it up some more.
Hey, quit.
Oreo fit the Corvette.
Go to a whole other level just happened out there. Ready, go.
Ah, shot that shoulder. That's a secret weapon on the left. Wish he could get him that close on his right. Mike, come on over here and fire up the barbecue for us. I'm not very good at that. Hello from Denmark. Oh, we love some Denmark.
Ready, go. Oh, yeah.
Ah, we like that sound.
Power did, didn't you?
That's always a good sign when we hear Michael Todd say that. I want y'all to have a look at his shirt here. Michael, face me. That's the only dry part of his shirt there.
I'll let you.
Denmark's showing on the map, absolutely. One of our good friends lives right there in Copenhagen. Zach and Stephen Howard, both of them compete in my son's class. Hey babe, where'd Bruce go?
Hurry up, Bruce.
Usually.
That. So the top rope, like we just did.
This is Josh and Sam, and they've been pulling together probably for a couple decades. Rambling around, baby. Super chat, Michael Todd. Michael, let's go chase him. Michael Todd, super chat. We got rambling around. Glad to see it's such a family affair. Looks like everybody's having a really great time. Corey looks like the perfect training partner for Michael. He is really good. And thank you, Ramblin', for
Thank
the
you
super
so
chat.
much for the
Thank you
super
support.
chat. But that's exactly what it is. Arm wrestling is just a big family reunion, getting together arm wrestling. It's here at your local level, state level, national level. Super awesome when you go to overseas. I mean, I've been in so many elevators with guys that didn't speak my language at all. We had the head nod because we both knew we're arm wrestlers and we love it, right? So that's what this sport is. It's just a close group of people, guys, girls, whatever, and it's just an extended family. I bet there's not a place in the world where there's active arm wrestlers that if I come to that state or town, they'll be pissed at me if I didn't let them know and I got a free place to stay. That's what you get from arm wrestling, you know? 29 years of it's been a blessing.
I've only been to one tournament that I was at, but I've never got to grab a hold.
All right, so
He's better right now. A little bit, right? Sure.
Actually, that is not why it's not in the Olympics. I can tell you right now why it's not in the Olympics. It had an opportunity to be there. In order to be in the Olympics, you have to come in under another umbrella, okay, under another sport. We were going to come in under wrestling. The problem was there were too many heads in arm wrestling that did not want to become one head. Nobody wanted to give up their power. So because of that, it failed. And it went to women's volleyball instead. How about that? Absolutely sucks. So the reason, or what we need to do in order to be in the Olympics is everything needs to come under one umbrella. We all need to be on the same team. Hey baby, what was it that went into the Olympics rather than
women's beach volleyball.
Yes, women's beach volleyball.
Bikinis and babes. That's what happened to it.
I was telling them that it was because no one could agree. They didn't want to relinquish their power, and so it became a power struggle, and that's why it
I
failed.
believe that's what happened.
Well, actually, that's what we were told happened by other leaders in the arm
Hey Zach, I
wrestling
know you're
community.
small. No offense. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Keep talking. I hate you, Sam Harris.
Go ahead, Zach. Flip him the finger.
No, I just, I'm a grown up. I'll be cool. I like Michael. He's cool.
He's mad at me now. Zach is really mad at me. All right, we can't stand there 'cause I start talking. All right, so parallel bars should be a staple in your arm wrestling training. I have not had a set in over 5 years. My good friend, the guy whose ass I always kick, Corey West, made these for me. So
You guys are seeing this right now.
Here we go.
This is something you can do for your own arm wrestling training. You see him going backwards? Back pressure, guys. Y'all, these are not bolted down, and I don't feel great about that.
No, that's super slick. These are way too slick to be doing that, but it's way too hot to grab. Is it? You don't think? Grab on top. It's pretty warm. Is it not bad? Pretty hot. Yeah, I thought it might be. All right, do a round with these. It's horrible to hold on to. Sweet. Horrible to hold on to. Like, I really thought I was going to fall.
I have a distinct advantage. I'm holding up about 120 less pounds than you guys.
What do you weigh?
164.
100 pounds. 100 pounds. I was 264 as well.
So this is what happens at our arm wrestling practice. It turns into a bunch of challenges, too.
Super slick, though, isn't it?
It is.
Stephen may be a good candidate to try to do the human flag once it's all done. He could be.
The what?
Human flag. That's it. You'll have to get pretty bad. Okay, so I used to run them forward.
Yeah.
Don't do them forward because you don't want to open up in your arm wrestle.
Oh, yeah.
You want to come back when you arm wrestle.
true.
So once you get to the end, you do this. Yeah, you turn.
Explain that, Michael. Why you don't do full reps sometimes, and also why you don't want to go forward. I want everybody to hear this.
Even if you're a King's mover, you don't arm wrestle in this position, right? So you don't want your arms all the way extended. You want to keep that power in this range. Yeah, the top. Be pulling something to you always. Boom. So this is the range you need. Whether it's pull up, pulling something to you. But
Okay, Mitchell, I won't read your message out loud, but I do thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support.
what do you say?
He's just giving us his support, honey.
Oh, thank you, Mitchell. There
Thank
you go.
you so much, Mitchell.
That's Zach doing the damn thing.
Absolutely.
All right, the record is 6 turns. Just saying. I've done 5.
Zach
Shane
is
Stratton's done
strong.
6.
Check that out. Okay, that's 3.
Come on, boss. The record is 6. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Get it, get it, get it. All right, there's 4.
He's-
Ron, I think we're being challenged over here.
No. Come on,
Come on. Don't you quit, Zach. Keep
Get up
going.
there, baby. Get up there.
Don't you
Get those
quit.
shoulders up there. Yes. It's okay. Keep going.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Come on, you
Little,
can try.
little.
250 pound
You got
guy.
5. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah!
That's awesome.
That is 5
Yeah.
passes on
I
the
did
parallel
5
bars.
at probably 250 something. Chase strap.
Ron Morin, can you do that?
Is that Ryan 5 can or do is it. that 10?
That was 5.
Come on, Ryan.
Up and down.
Ryan. Ryan. Wait, so 1, 2.
Yes, exactly like that.
No, 1.
All right, guys, what do y'all think? Should Ron accept that challenge? They're both in the same. Come on, Rado, says Roy. They're both in the same weight class, right, in our tournaments. Pull against each other often. I think Ron has got the winning count over Zach. But let's see if he can do this challenge. Oh, yeah, it's going to be hot. You got to wear gloves, son.
I mean, it got warm just with these, too.
Yes. She had her lip torn when she was a puppy. Yeah. Son, it's hot.
No, it's not.
It is too.
I can feel it.
All right. Ron says it's not hot. Okay, Ron. Adrian, move back, baby, so you don't get bumped. All right. There goes 1. Oh, you're supposed to go backwards. Ron's going forward, damn it. 2.
It is too hot.
It is too hot. All right, put the gloves on. The gloves on, let your arms rest, and you're supposed to go backwards.
Backwards?
Mm-hmm. Michael Todd, I got a question for you over here.
What's up, baby doll?
All right, isn't going forward actually more pulling towards yourself than going backwards?
Huh?
Isn't going forward more pulling towards yourself than going backwards?
No, because you're opening your arms up.
Opening your
See,
arms
this
up.
is to walk these bars, you have to do this.
Reach forward,
So if you're walking backwards, what are you doing? Climbing.
going towards yourself.
Climbing, and this is the power you want. You don't want this power because you're not pulling this way. You're walking it. You're extending out and walking it. If you're
Thank
coming
you.
back close.
How many do you got?
My record's 5.
Forward and backwards?
So you gotta go backwards and turn and go backwards and turn and go backwards and turn and go backwards.
So I'm doing nothing.
Backwards on time. All right, Ron's gonna try to beat Zach. Go, 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 go. He's gonna try to beat Zach. He didn't get a turn. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now turn.
There you go. Here goes 2, guys. I think those big old shoes are weighting him down.
You got too heavy of shoes. Too heavy of shoes. Come on,
Three.
put those shoulders up, pull,
Oh, he's starting to open up, son. Pull it up. Pull it up.
I already did 2.
Oh, he said 3 is enough for him
2
right
and 3
now.
quarters. 2 and 3
All right. All right, guys.
quarters.
Are we going to get back to some pulling, honey? We only got 10 minutes left on the live feed, guys. And then I'll catch some recordings and post them up for you guys later. Hoping to catch a king of the table at the end of practice. Getting back on the table with Michael Todd, Bruce Jones. Are we going right?
Yeah.
This you, Rebecca?
Yes.
I'm gonna let me set it over here.
I need to have it close to me because it's my hot spot.
I didn't want to get knocked off.
No, you're fine.
I know I didn't know.
I just don't want to turn off my hot spot. Bruce, how long have you known Michael Todd?
A long time. We've been pulling since 2004.
2004.
It's a WL, close your thumb, close your hand, all that stuff.
Dude, they had death like this every start. Smaller hands, shorter arms. Well, but here's the thing. You're supposed to be, well, here's the thing. It don't matter.
Close your hands. Go.
They gotta have long arms.
We got to slip. We got to go back into a strap.
Yeah, because the route is going to start on the 9 wrist. There's no way you're going to stay there. Can you? I mean, any, yeah, take it deeper. Any of our kids.
Go.
Even if you don't back it off.
Do you always? I don't know if I've ever seen you drop like that.
Stopping Michael right about center of the table.
I was thinking that they did it like this.
No, that's Leonard's Parkinson. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is the difference. Yeah. They changed it.
Going in the strap over here. Again, over here we got coaching of a brand new first-time puller. Teaching him how to stay safe.
Well, I just need it real tight.
Cody Carson.
6 now.
Do you remember Cody Carson, honey?
I can't remember.
He said he's met you 3 times.
What's up, Cody? Where do we meet at?
Eric, hey there. How you doing? That is not what I want to say.
God damn, I was just fucking around. Let's take this.
So glad you're doing better.
See, look at the gap in the strap. I'm good.
He will not shave his beard.
Yeah.
That beard is mine.
Yeah, it's like the biggest gap in the world. If I get a gap like that, I'm screwed. I mean, there's nothing I can do.
Is that the new way?
No, we did it the other way. It just did not tighten. Just do it the way he's saying. Don't do it the way. Do it the way they're going to do it.
But no, I'll let you out.
Make sure it's all pulled. Doing the hoop again? Yeah.
Super chat. Hey, Harold.
Hey, Harold, what's up, buddy?
When will we see Corey in WAL? We would like to get him in one of the
trying to get
pre-match.
a prelim match for June 20th.
Good luck against Dave, and thanks for the awesome content. Thank you for the support, Harold. They're going to strap over here. See what's happening over here between Aaron and Sam while we're going.
Yeah, just
All right, guys, we got just about 5 minutes left on our live feed here. Let's see what's going to happen. Michael did a back pressure, pulled him straight back. There you go. That looked good. Looks really good. Jen, we plan on going all 5. Okay, all 5 rounds. Saw that hit. We got a table on the move. That never helps. There you go. Press looked good. Hit looked good. So y'all like what you're seeing? Looking a little bit different there, isn't it? I've been strength training most of my life. Would love to come learn how to arm wrestle. Is 49 too old to learn? No. No, it's not. Come get on the table. I like that prediction here. What's the difference between set up the strap low or high on your wrist? Thank you so much for the subscribe, Ben. How about Sam? Sam, can you answer that question for me?
What's that?
What is the difference when you wrap the strap, if it's set up high or low on your wrist?
Low gives me better back pressure in the hand.
All right.
stabilizes your wrist too.
Do you both prefer it low?
Yes.
All right. You are welcome, Eric. I like knowing real names. There's so much anonymity on YouTube. You don't get to know who people are because they've got... Somebody was on here a while ago with the name John Brezink, and we know it wasn't John Brezink. Anyways.
Good. A lot of times I kind of do it.
Yes, absolutely. Michael's training partners get tired, need a break, and that's why he's not pulling right now. He would keep pulling forever and ever. But they get a pump and they need to step back. That's why I really like King of the Table, and that's why we're going to be doing it at the end. So that they just pull him once, the next person comes up, pulls him once, the next person comes up, pulls him once, the next person comes up. And so nobody gets tired except the monster, all right?
Oh, you're talking about with a rapid?
Yeah, we got a few trolls, but it's all right. Michael's learned to have fun with it.
You're ready, go get it.
While they're going in the strap, let's see what happens over here. Michael's back to left hand.
So far on that side of the table. I mean, you're weak.
Hey, Sam, you answered what low on the wrist does. What advantage does high on the wrist give? This is
High on the wrist to me makes it feel like when it's right here, you're too easy to bend your own.
You're probably a stronger person.
Yeah.
You're just going to clamp and just come straight back and not worry about this. It's more like this side.
okay. So someone maybe that really needs the hand control would prefer it high on the wrist.
Probably.
Someone that wants to take the hand out of the game would prefer it low on the wrist. There you go. How's that, guys? Little hook match going on. You're welcome, Mr. Garrison.
Every time you reset,
Michael and Travis will only compete again if there's a good amount of money on the table, and that's not well, Michael does like getting paid, but that's mainly Travis's stipulations. Travis makes too much promoting arm wrestling. All right, when he takes a match, it takes time away from him being able to do his job on the road because he has to stay home, he has to train, he has to take proper supplementation, all of those things to get where he needs to be for the match. So it has to be a lot of money on the table for him to take a match. But yeah, Michael will be open to it. Always. He'll beat him again. Sup, Carson? Oh, we're ready.
Ready, go.
It's left.
Oh, yeah.
Got a little bit of mass.
Too big. No strength, though.
Michael does talk smack to his friends. They all talk smack to each other. Part of the fun on the table.
You like me doing all that shit? So take it back.
What you think, baby?
I think I got a lot of work to do in 4 weeks.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, guys.
A lot of work.
Signing off. I'm going to continue videoing. Watch for the video as it's posted. Remember, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications.